Hi friends, today we are going to solve Jim and the order problem from the greedy algorithms. The given problem states that Jim Burger has a line of hungry customers. Order vary in time it takes to prepare them. Order of the customer. Determine the order the customer receives their orders. Start by numbering each of the customer from 1 to n, front of the line to the back. You will then be given an order number and a preparation time for each customer. The time for delivery is calculated as the sum of the order number and the preparation time. If two orders are delivered at the same time, assume they are delivered in the ascending customer order number. So basically the problem statement given here, there will be two values provided to us, order and preparation time, and we have to label the customers in their ascending in incrementing order starting from 1. So the first customer will be labeled as 1, second will be labeled as 2, 3, 4 and 5, and there will be some time for the order 8, 5, 6, 2, 4 and the preparation time, and we have to add the order time and the preparation time, and we will get a serve time value. Once we get the serve time value, we have to basically sort all this in ascending order based on the serving time, and we have to display the customer number based after sorting based on the serving time. As you could see, this has been done here. So if we look at our code, the basic code has already been provided. So print, let's just check what's coming in orders. Let's take this example. Test against custom input. Let's run the code. So basically the output in our orders table is something like this. So 8 is basically, I guess, yeah, so 8 is the order time and 1 is the preparation time, and this same goes for 4, 2, 5, 6, 3, 1 and 4, 3. So 8 and 1 is for the customer number 1, 4 and 2 is for customer number 2, 5 and 6 is for customer 3, 3 and 1 is for 4 and respectively. So basically in order to find the total preparation time, we have to add the 8 and 1, so total preparation time would become the order time plus preparation time, so it will become 9. So you have to add both of those. So basically in order to do that, we have to write a for loop. Let's create an array, serve time equal to initialize with an empty list for I in range. Generally you do from 0 to so we are basically summing up the first and second element in that list. But here we could do one more thing. We also could append the value of the customer in which the customers are coming. So basically the first customer will be labeled as 1, the second will be labeled as 2. So for that we could do a very interesting thing. We could start our array from 1 to instead of length of orders to 1 from length of order plus 1, and we could add I here and basically subtract the indexes by -1. If we do that, we could print time to get the output. Let's check it out. It will give you clarity, so always debug your code. There are better way to debug, but okay. I forgot to append. So as you could see, we have sum 8 and 1 to 9, then 4 and 2 to 6, and we have given the indexes in which the customers have arrived, like 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now once we have done that, we have to sort those based on their time, the second value. So to do that, we could simply write generally this would have done our case, but in this case it's a nested list. So we have to write a small function called so what we're gonna do here is that we will be sorting based on the second element or the first element, because if you look at it, is indexing start from 0. So 0 is this containing the index of that customer, and 1 is containing the total time. So we'll be sorting those values based on the total time. So we'll create a function def orders, and let's just write some. As you'd be sorting it based on the first element, so it'd be returning the first element and it will become our key. So our list would be sorted in that way. So if we print serve time, I will again show you the output because this may not be quite clear to everybody because they're using deep Python functions. Let's look what we have done. Has no object length. Okay. Oops. I just made a mistake. Given the function variable name same, that's the error. As we could see here, the values are sorted based on their total time. So the 4 is the smallest, then 6, then 7th, and then 9th and 11th, and you have to return those values. So basically you could create again an empty list called customer serve empty list, and for each in serve time customer spelling errors as always, and have to return it. Return customer serve. So basically what we are returning is that the indexes of the customer in which they have been served. So basically our return value would be 4, 2, 5, 1 and 3. I hope you get it. I would also link the code which in GitHub, and I will give you a description in the comments. That would, I guess, help you to understand. I hope it passes the last test cases. Yeah, it passed. Because there are many of the things that you're doing redundantly. For example, you're looping the same list twice. I guess this could be done in much better approach. So you have to figure out a way. And again, you're sorting those elements. So those type of things could be done in much better way. If you have a better solution, please comment below so that I could understand which approach to follow. And maybe it could also help others to find a better way. Easier explanation is always welcome. Better readable code is always the go way to forward. And as always, thanks for watching and stay tuned. And as always, have a nice day.